So one thing that I have to deal with Addison's disease is osteoporosis. My life-saving steroids, which keep me alive and are incredible because I get to be alive and be a person. However, they also induce osteoporosis for my body. Some people with Addison's disease end up developing osteoporosis at some point. Not all, but I'm one of the lucky few who got it fairly early on. The majority of my osteoporosis is in my hips and my spine. And basically, osteoporosis is the deterioration of bone mass. So little holes are developing throughout my bones, which is just a fun thing that gets to happen. So how I personally work with this is there's a couple different things. Is I take vitamin D every day. I do not, at this point in time of my life, I do not take a bone rebuilding supplement or a osteoporosis supplement. I know a lot of people do. I have not gotten to that point yet. I consume a lot of vitamin D through my food, through nutrients, so I'm eating a lot of goat cheese and goat dairy and collard greens and Swiss chard and spinach and sunflower seeds and all these calcium rich and vitamin D foods. And then I do a couple different types of exercises to help support the osteoporosis and help the bones. I bounce on a rebounding trampoline for about 10 minutes a day, and that is like a weight-bearing exercise on the spine, really good for my personal osteoporosis in my body. I have my little like 3-pound weights that I go for walks with around the block like a really awesome grandma. And I have my good friend here who's gonna help me. Hi, Papa. I also drink dandelion roots and leaves, which is supposed to support bones as well, bone healing and bone health. So I drink a dandelion tea every single day. And then I personally really like backpacking. I love being outside and I love being in nature, and carrying a pack for my spine is actually really good to rebuild strength and bone mass. So those are things that I personally do for my osteoporosis and try to support it in best way possible. Right? Right.